Well, if you look at their last few results, they haven't been able to get many points. And when you take into consideration where we're at in the season, they need every single point. So there's going to be this manifestation of a desperate team, and that's going to cause all sorts of problems. And then you just look at their lineup, and they've got quality players. So it's not as if they're a desperate team with no quality. I mean, they have a great group of attacking players, and when things are right, they're pretty solid at the back. So there's no reason for us to think that we're not going to get the best version of New England.
Yeah, I know they've had a lot of changes over the past season or so, but it seems like every time you guys play them, it's always been a dogfight, either playoffs or regular season. What is it about the Revolution seems to bring out that kind of animosity or physical battle every time?
When I look at my time here, I think a lot of it stems from the 2014 playoffs, that they were the team that knocked us out when we felt like we were on a good run and we were going to achieve our goal. So there's some residual there. We also know that the vicinity is always going to create a different sort of feel to the game. But I think more than anything, they're just a team that's been good for a long period of time. And even though they've stumbled a little bit in the second half of the season, we know the type of players they have. We know the type of game that they want to play, and that when they're able to put their best foot forward, they're a very good team.
Talk about the differences, maybe what Jermaine Jones brought to them back then and now what Kai Kamara gives them now.
Well, I mean, those are two completely different players, right? So I don't know if the comparison can go very far. Obviously, Jermaine Jones is a great player with a sort of spirit that can elevate a team, and then Kai Kamara is a difference maker. He hasn't had the same sort of service and opportunities this year to really capitalize on his game, but when you look over at the players that they have, I mean, Chris Tierney, I think, is leading all defenders in chances created. So all of a sudden, if we sleep on Chris and he gets a couple balls in and we're not aware of where Kai's at, we could be down 2-0. So these are the type of things that we have to take in consideration.
I know it's been since the beginning of the year that happened, the situation when Kamara went down, the referee didn't blow the whistle because they scored. But I just want to know.
I forgot, yeah, that adds a little bit to what's going on in this next game. There's definitely a little payback that's due to them because of the situation and them sort of just playing naive about it. It's all silly. So, I mean, I totally forgot about that. So look at you kind of stoking the fire a little bit. But, yeah, that was a very strange, unsportsmanlike situation, and for them to just play dumb about it was also kind of strange. So, I mean, I think that they'll play into it a little bit, but more than anything, we understand where we're at in the season right now. We're at the table. We're playing at home, so we need all 3 points.
When you look at the Eastern Conference, you still got, I think, 8 games to play right now, but Toronto keeps winning, New York City keeps winning. Being in the top 2 is so important. Do you guys feel a little bit of pressure to try to, continue this streak and stay amongst the top 2 so that you can get that bye?
Yeah, we don't even talk about the streak that much. I mean, that's just sort of a byproduct of consistent play. So that's what we're focused on is maintaining that consistency, playing the way that we want to play, and allow our quality to sort of take over. And when that happens, then yeah, we get good results. But even with that being said, we've dropped some points, so we know that we got to improve there. But playing at home has always been good to us, so we need to continue to play well at home.